targeted Needle.
Yeah,
And then he could
and
have
then you
gotten
can put in Mirror Crusader.
play.
Yeah, I think that might. Oh, okay. I thought that was something we might have seen right now. We found a Needle. Oh, we're just playing the other Ether Vial. Okay,
And then
so
it gives Michael before he knew his hand
Yeah.
the option to target GTA on the way back down.
Yeah, so-
and then free up the vial.
So because we're at 14, the Death and Taxes player is, he may be setting up somewhere where he can put both vials on a counter that matters, such that when he casts the Flicker Wisp and takes out the Pithing Needle, if he does, he gets 2 activations, which will let him try to race this Jace unsummon a thing each turn. But I mean,
the Flicker Wisp ended up getting Thoughtseize, so
okay, so the
everything
Flicker Wisp
does
is
not
gone.
work out. But
Okay,
yeah, he bounced it with Jace and then Thoughtseize it.
okay,
And the Thoughtseize is what shut him off of black so that he couldn't cast
Okay.
Evil the previous turn. But it's all about figuring out what's up, and I like that play from
Yeah.
Michael's perspective.
So you're likely minusing with Jace, right? But so
The board is getting clogged up here, and it's getting a little interesting.
yeah, because I don't know if losing your Jace is worth time walking.
Michael's hand is
Land.
Polluted Delta, Abrupt Decay, Painful Truths.
Yeah. So
We didn't think he was going to bring that in.
No.
It's interesting.
I mean it makes sense.
Oh, that's not his hand. Sorry, that's his.
Oh, that's his library trigger.
His library trigger.
So he just rips
his
the
hand is
Abrupt Decay.
Leovold. Now his hand is Leovold Decay.
Yeah, so he can cast both this turn. Mm-hmm. The way his mana's lined up, and then he can Jace Brainstorm into a fetch land if he doesn't like those cards, or whatever's left otherwise.
I think he should decay Mirror or decay GT and bounce Mirren Crusader.
So I'm not.
And just try to kill Lewis.
So once you've destroyed the GT, are you really that afraid of the Mirror Crusader?
Well, I mean, it just mows down the Jace next turn
That's
if you
fair.
don't get rid of it anyway.
Okay.
And at least this happens on your terms. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So this is nice and clean.
Oh, so he decayed Mother instead of GT.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because you didn't want him to suit it up.
Probably better.
Because the true name's tapped, so you didn't want him to suit it up and just.
But do we know he has Batterskull though, right?
Yeah, we know. We both players know he has Batterskull. I believe he has Thalia, Batterskull, and then I think he has his last 2 draw steps. I don't think we know the other 2 cards. Because he played the redundant Ether Vial, the Flicker Wisp got Thoughtseize.
Well, one of them is Mirren Crusader because he just bounced.
Oh,
it.
because it just got unsummoned. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
But yeah, I think we're gonna see. I kind of like tapping out for maybe not tapping out for Batterskull. We can play Mirren Crusader plus equip it with GT.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
So it's possible that Lewis is going to backdoor himself into a win here with this Mirren Crusader.
But I mean, he's still got to race this true name, which
Yeah, so
has been
True
chipping
Name-
away at his life total.
He's
quite
neutralized all the death
readily.
range, which is important. Now, True Name to 7, True Name to 3, True Name to dead.
Yeah.
But he might, if he doesn't find an answer here, he needs to leave True Name back.
Yeah, but we also have access to Painful Truths from the one side.
Yeah.
Is that a 3rd Jace?
It's a 3rd Jace. Yep.
Oh, jeez. That Jace is going to be insane.
So he left all his Jaces in.
Yes.
Okay.
So this Jace
this
is
is
unsummoned, and this is close to game.
What you call curtains.
Yeah. So I think he's still got a live draw of... does the Batterskull buy him a turn? No, the Batterskull doesn't because the Germ gets unsummoned.
He could draw Revoker Jace, and then play the Crusader again.
Yeah.
And go to 1 and then equip the Jit and...
But he has to chump block the Leovold, doesn't he? Or he trades. He trades
No,
with
it just
the
has
block.
protection, so it just blocks.
Oh,
the
it's got pro black and...
Yeah,
I
so
thought it was
he would
black
just,
and red.
He would just... It's black and green.
Okay.
He drew Judgment. Okay.
Yeah, but so does this fix what we need it to? It lets us tag the true name. But then we still need to play a blocker, and the blocker just gets unsummoned.
Well, I actually like targeting Needle here.
Okay. I think he's conceding.
I think he's saying I'm dead
yeah.
because I have 2 3s and can't get them out of my
Yeah,
hand.
that's more mana than he has, so that's definitely not the stat.
He's just supposed to Judgment Needle. Where is Needle? It's just so far down on the
Yeah.
screen that we can't see it.
Yeah, it's just to the left of the Sylvan Library. Yeah,
If he had a line there. Judgment Needle, pop Crusader in combat so that it can't be Jaced.
Yeah. So we see Michael Mapson take this match 2-1
Yeah,
with
2-1
True Name
in
Bug.
Michael Mapson's favor. And I don't think we have a backup.
Okay,
It's
so
time in the
that's
round?
actually
Okay.
time in the round. So we'll be back relatively soon with round 2 action.
Yeah, so there we saw True Name provide some inevitability, and pretty academic, but it got a little hazy at the end as Lewis
Yeah.
was able to draw some lands and finally start getting his spells out of his hand.
And it's unfortunate for Luis because he played masterfully in that game too to swing that win back. So these are 3 very, very well fought games either way.
All right, so and bring it back up to the booth.
Yeah.
Couple daddies in some plaid shirts getting it done. All right, and we will be back with round 2 of the 2.5K Eternal Extravaganza satellite at the Bearded Dragon in just a few minutes. For Brad Bonin, I'm Kevin Jones, and we will be back.